I find the sensitivity to this resolution on the other side of the aisle rather disingenuous. It's merely a request for this body to go on record as asking the Senate Republicans to end the filibuster that has bottled up the opportunity for extended unemployment benefits for over 400,000 Michigan families. Those are your constituents and my constituents that week by week will fall off the unemployment rolls, lose the support that keeps their families whole, that puts food on their table, that pays their rent, that allows them to live a modicum of a decent life here in the state of Michigan. The deficit reduction hawks that have said that we've gone far enough with the deficit have picked the wrong target to stop the spending. This is spending that goes to families, that helps people stay afloat, that goes right back into the economy of the state of Michigan and every state in the union, and they're playing pure partisan politics with the lives of our constituents. And I find it reprehensible that we will not even stand up, and the language of my resolution is so mild as compared to what I originally had drafted that I thought if I just did it and mention that the Republicans are doing it, but not get as scathing and as political as the last Asian carp resolution was, that maybe you'd take a look at it and say, you know, this makes sense. These are people that deserve our attention, that deserve an extension on unemployment, that deserve the opportunity to not have their Medicaid programs cut out from them when they have no other place to turn to for health care. Yet this body wants to pass it for the day. We go home, and you'll go home to your 4th of July parades and picnics, and you have to look these people in the eye and say, you know what, I'm sorry you're running out of unemployment, but we really don't even feel like talking to the people in Washington to ask them to do the right thing. We could have done the right thing here today. We could have just told Washington, stop the filibuster. Let's get real here. Let's take some concern for the people that sent us to Lansing to look out for their behalf. But no, we take it and just want to shove it away and pretend it didn't happen, pretend that these people aren't going to be impacted. I find that it's a real sad way to go out and meet with your constituents over the holiday weekend, that you're going to make sure that next week 97,000 of them won't get an unemployment check. And where are they going to turn to from then, at that point? They're going to wind up trying to get help at our DHS, trying to get places where we're already starting to cut and slash and burn. And I guess it's just unfathomable to me that we won't take the modicum of action to ask Congress, the Senate Republicans in Congress, to act on this unemployment extension. I guess the Senate Republicans in Lansing have even less care for their constituents than the folks in Washington do. And I would like my no vote explanation recorded in today's Journal.